Well, thanks a lot. I'm sure glad I came here for your help.
Oh, Didi, don't walk out of here. We have to discuss this.
All right, then let's discuss it without you barking orders at me, all right?
All right. I'll be patient. I will listen and talk. Will please sit down again? Please. What exactly do you have in mind? Do you know?
Okay, well, I know that I can't get the police involved until I have evidence, right?
Right.
So, if you were able to go in right now, how would you proceed on this?
Well, we'd start with surveillance, probably, and get a court order
Can I write this?
Get a court order to bug his phone, his office, maybe put in a hidden camera.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Now, where do I get that kind of equipment? Don't shake your head at me like I'm naive.
Naive, stupid. I can think of other words that fit. Didi, we train for this sort of thing. And furthermore, you'd be breaking the law doing it yourself.
Jack Simmons is breaking the law.
Didi, please, just watch what goes on around you. Listen in on conversations. I'm sure you'll hear enough and see enough that within a few weeks you can come back here. We'll talk about it.
Now you're acting like Jack is the one who's stupid, that he trusts me or something. He's already suspicious of me. He's not going to reveal anything.
He's already suspicious? Well, that's wonderful. You're going to spy on a man after you've alerted him? But Didi, what if he's dangerous? What if some of the people that he works with are also dangerous? People who couldn't care less about hurting you to reach their goals. You know, you're not thinking this thing through. You're just reacting because you're angry here.
I am being very careful.
Please don't do this. God, I love you. And just because you turned down my marriage proposal doesn't mean I'm going to stop loving you. And I can't believe I'm listening to the woman I love talk about how she's going to get herself killed. Another woman that I love got herself killed by a desperate man, remember? And you expect me to sit here and quietly discuss this insanity? There wouldn't be anything left of me if the same thing happened to you that happened to Sam.
Rafe, don't even think those thoughts. I'm sorry. I should have never come here with this.
You should never have thought of this at all.
You're right. I'm dumb and I'm naive. I have no business playing detective. I know that. I have no business to go ahead with this. I'm so sorry.
You mean that? You don't usually back down so easily.
True. I'm not going to have you worry about me, not after everything you've been through with Samantha, okay? So, just forget that I was even here.
I love the fact that you came here. It's your purpose that I hate.
Well, then let's just change it to an impulsive visit, and you're doing fine, and I'll let you get back to work, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Well, I read that Asa had a break-in in his office.
Yeah, and Bo tried to be a hero. How'd you like that?
I think he should have waited for the police to show up.
That's right. I'm glad to hear you say that. So you're just gonna listen and watch and gather your evidence that way, right?
Right. And be very careful.
Didi.
Extremely careful.
You know, Clint, when you first told me about Vicky's problems and Dr. Polk explained the multiple personality thing, you said that usually these people have more than two.
Very often that's the case, yeah.
Did you ever think that you could be dealing with a third personality, a woman who acts like Vicky sometimes and has distinct different traits at other times?
Oh, wait a minute, Pa. I don't even want to think about something like that.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about it, Clint. See, I think I'm onto something. The Vicky you know, devoted mother, loving wife.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, No interest in the kids or making love. And Vicky's best friend, Jenny, huh? She invites us to Landfair to have the wedding, and then Vicky takes off to the mountains. What the hell are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? You can see what I'm doing.
Oh, Clint, I mean, what are you? It's 11 o'clock. You have to have a drink?
Just one, for Pete's sake. This theory of yours is making a wreck out of me.
Your wife's making a wreck out of you. That's why you're drinking.
Whatever. Go on with your theorizing.
Well, as Vicky comes back with a weak excuse, a cold, to continue her celibacy and child neglect, and don't forget, she refuses to act as publisher of the Banner.
I'm not forgetting that. That's kind of hard to forget.
Hey, and dumps a butler who's been with her for years, a shrink on call 24 hours a day to help her, tries to get rid of Tina. Clint, that is not your Vicky.
I know that, damn it.
Then it is an aberration, or it's Nicole Smith pretending to be Vicky.
No.
What do you mean, no? How can you be sure of that?
I'm just sure, that's all. This cockamamie theory of yours is enough to drive me to a sanitarium.
You're right, I'll tell you something. You're getting very ragged around the edges. That's what I'm doing the thinking for. And here's what I'm thinking. We have got to smoke out this Nicole. You hear me? If she really is pretending to be Vicky.
You're talking about conspiring against my own wife.
If your wife is really Nikki, the conspiracy is against you.
Let's stay on Mimi's shock reaction here and then fade out. That'll be much better than cutting back to Gina.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So this is where the phrase left on the cutting room floor comes from, huh?
Yeah, stick around. You'll see how much of it winds up there.
The big climax. This is what I missed last night.
Wait till you see this, Beauregard. It is dynamite.
Hey,
What?
what happened here, Rick?
Must have broken.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, it's the end of the reel.
What?
Is it on the next scene?
No,
Next
wait a
reel?
minute.
No, wait a minute. The scene was on this reel.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I'm positive.
Hold it. Look at that. The film's been cut.
That's ridiculous. It was there last night. What the heck's going on? Don't tell me you lost the end of this movie. You know how much money it's going to cost to reshoot this scene?
Don't get excited, boys. We still got the negative.
You lost the end of the film.
We may have to reshoot it nevertheless. Because the negative's gone.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
You're watching KOMO TV 4.
That scene is not on that particular reel.
It's gone. That's all there is to it.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, come on. There's got to be another copy of it,
No,
right?
but he only took one take. I saw his notebooks. And if the neg is gone too,
Who would have done this? I mean, it's got to be deliberate.
Oh, come on. Sabotage the movie?
I think someone's out to destroy me.
now there's got to be another explanation.
Like what?
No, wait a minute. Wait. Nobody's checked the production office. Nobody's checked the screening room from last night. This thing could have broken on the end of the reel last night. We laying on the floor of the projection booth right now.
Yeah, but the negative's also missing. That's very unlikely. But we might as well take a look. It's a possibility.
I'll check it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll go with you. And if it's not there, we'll try the production office. And if it's not there, I'm going to blow my brains out. Well, I decided not to panic until we run out of places to look. See this smile? It's the smile of the man who's decided not to panic. Try it, Bo.
This some more of your handiwork? Woody, first you break into Ace's office, now you try to destroy my movie. What do you get, 2 Buchanans at once?
I'm sick of this. I've had it with you, Bo, and I'm about to punch you out.
You know, I can't wait until you try.